Hey. Heaven's Eye. Heaven's Eye. Whew, I wasn't even holding back that time. Well done. That was a clean victory. We won. Yeah, my arms say otherwise, but we did. Just what'd you expect from the artful tactician? 2-on-1 and we barely won. Alright, with the infiltration neutralized, the documents have been recovered. This mission's complete. Words. Okay, so the training for today is over, right? Oh, hardly. After our brief lunch at the inn, we'll be heading to the St. Croix forest to the south. Probably Croix, I would assume. We will engage in a bit of bonus training there. Think of it as a chance to make up for any mistakes you made here. Oh boy. Kurt, come on, cut us some slack here. What mistakes did we make, hello? Sorry, I had to respond to something really quick. That concludes today's training. You did well, you two. You must be tired, I imagine. Yeah, just a bit. I'll say. Feels like my legs are gonna fall off. That was the hardest thing we've done here. We still need to work on your endurance a bit, perhaps. Well, be sure to get some rest this evening. We have quite a day tomorrow. Yes, sir. See you in a bit, Kurt. I haven't looked at the Bracer notebook yet. I just completely forgot to look at it, but I will as soon as I'm out of the cutscenes. Whew, today was like hardball play with boulders. It sounds like that's almost it for our training here at Le Locle. I can never pronounce this. Le Local, though. Sure feels like it. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy to be almost done, but it makes me feel a little sad at the same time, you know? Earlier was amazing, too. Kurt really is strong, isn't he? He took us both at once, and I got the feeling he could have kept going. Well, yeah, he could probably throw us around like spears. I mean, he got that Artful Tactician title because he's the second best bracer in all of LeBro, you know. The very best is your dad, of course. I never realized Kurt was ranked that high. Because, like, again, we've seen Kurt in, like, Sky 1, obviously, like, with Karna, Annalise, and Grant and everything. I never realized Kurt was, like, that high level of a bracer, though. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, speaking of, I think Sarah mentioned this to you once, but there's 7 ranks for senior bracers, G to A. I'm ranked F currently since I've been a senior for half a year. But Kurt's a B, pretty much an A event. Pretty much an A even, he's getting promoted real soon. Isn't Cassius like S or something? There's like an S rank bracer only for Cassius, or like one of the 4 great heroes or whatever. Wow, rank A? That put him on the same level as Zin. Although, there's certain someone out there who can not only take down Kurt, but steal his memory. Do I really have a chance against someone like that? Estelle? What's wrong? You look so serious all of a sudden. Oh, sorry, I was just spacing out for a second, I guess. Spacing out, huh? Spacing out about Joshua, right? Well, you could say that, I guess. I kind of figured as much. I, haven't wanted to pry or anything, but Shara did tell me a bit about what happened. You must be worried sick. I really do hope he's okay. Yeah, but hey, I'm not too worried. Joshua's just a lost boy. He ran away from home because of a misunderstanding. I'll bring him back even if I have to tie a leash to his neck and walk him home. Will that be terrible? That's the spirit. I'd pay good mirror to see that too. Estelle, keep that up and you will find Joshua. I give it my super shiny senior bracer guarantee. Thanks, Annalise. But, didn't we finish talking about how you aren't really that old or senior yet? What? Estelle, you meanie face. You're saying I'm like a kid, aren't you? No, that's not what I meant at all. Man, I'm like 2 years older than you, too. Well, to be honest, I'd much rather be your friend than your superior. So we're friends forever, right? Yeah, you bet. Okay, then. Time to scoot off to bed and rest for tomorrow. You seem kind of bushed, Estelle. You want to skip tomorrow's morning practice? No, that's okay. No matter how tired I get a good night's sleep here always seems to charge me right back up. As long as you're up for it, I'm good. Sweet, we'll do some more stuffing beating tomorrow morning then, okay? For now, though, good night. Good night, Annalise. Annalise is neat. She was like kind of there in Sky 1, but she's getting she's getting a lot more spotlight in this game. She's pretty neat. I'm kind of beat. Time to go crash into a nice warm bed. Though, hang on, we did get a lot of Sepet during the training mission today. Building a new set, of course, sounds like a good idea right about now. Maybe I should go bug Robert before going to bed. Alright, this looks basically the same. 0. Oh, for prologue. Oh, so the game is not going to be divided by regions anymore. It's just going to be like probably chapter numbers or something. I guess 0 for prologue. Finally reached the lodge, finished longest, hardest day since we started training. Are there like new arts in this game? Maybe new quartz in general? Heaven's Eye. 3 gold, 3 fire, 1 silver. Combination of eagle eye and information. I didn't realize that was a quartz. Interesting. It's a slot 2 quartz. Alright, so there's going to be some new quartz in this game. That's going to be really interesting. I'm excited for that. I think about it, Cold Steel 2 did add like some new quartz to it from Cold Steel 1. Mostly the lost arts, but other than that, it probably added some stuff. Yeah, it's looking like there's some like higher level stuff, which is really cool. Fishing. We can fish in this game? I mean, they had a fishing sequence in the first game, but I guess maybe this game we can do more fishing. Anything else I can look for here? This is all just magic. Okay, yeah, new quartz, new arts. Probably gonna have like more numbers. Like the highest was Evade 3, for example. They're probably gonna have like more numbers, more level ups. Hey Estelle, is that a Heaven's Eye quartz you have there? I'll be damned, that's some pretty high grade quartz. You'll need an upgrade in Orban slot in order to set one of those. Yeah, this is like Cold Steel 2 with the slot thing. It requires a bit of Sepet, but it'll also increase your Orban's EP charge capacity. If you select slots from Upgrade Exchange, you can upgrade your slots. It's probably like a second game thing. All the second games maybe do this. That'd be interesting. I wouldn't be surprised if Trails to Azure did it too, because Cold Steel 2 did slot upgrades as well. Upgradable. Let's do that. And then maybe put that on Estelle for now. You can also use Firebolt, which is neat. I want to buy some stuff. Mostly some EP charges. Actually, no, I only have like 1,000 Mira. Just give me 1 EP charge. I want to like save my money and save it for now. Estelle, good evening. Hi, Kurt. Are you reading something? I said ready for some reason, but that said, are you reading something? Yes, I'm looking over some military treatises. Treatises. Why am I having so much trouble here? I'm looking over some military treatises from the Far East. The subject is ancient warfare, but you would be surprised how much of it applies to conflict in any era. You should give them a read yourself. You may find them enlightening. Yeah, honestly, yeah. Did Azure do slot upgrades? I'm curious now. It wouldn't really be a big spoiler if they did. I think I'll pass. Kinda suspect they'd go over my head. Far East military books, though. Kurt, I've been sort of curious. Are you from the East yourself? In a sense, I suppose. I was born in Leburo, but my family does indeed hail from the lands beyond Calvard. We emigrated during the time of my grandfather, from what I understand. The special arts I use are something that my grandfather passed down to me, in fact. Oh, I see. I've always thought what you do is pretty incredible and handy, but I've never seen anyone else do stuff like that. A fair observation. I know of no other practitioners of the art aside from myself. If you're that interested, however, I'd be honored to teach it to you, Estelle. Whoa, really? Really, it'd be my pleasure. However, you would need to study a number of military treatises first. I hate that word. I've just never seen it. I think I'm gonna have to pass. I have never seen it, therefore I don't know how to pronounce it. And learning new words is hard. English is hard, man. We can learn much from the writings of the past ages. I do think you should try reading them at some point rather than avoiding them so. Being a bracer is more than just having combat skills. They must strive to train their minds as well. Remember that. Oh, yes, this really long staff. I will slumber. I'm so tired. Time to hit the hay and get ready for tomorrow. I don't know if Cold Steel 3 or 4 did slot upgrades, though. That's fine. I would not want to know anyway if they did. I just assumed, like, when I played Cold Steel 2, I know they did it, and then this game, they do it, and I was like, hey, maybe all the second games do it. That sounds like what they would do. Because, again, you have, like, a... I honestly kind of see the logic behind it. It sort of makes sense, like, having a stronger form of an orbment, and in this game, they had, like, a plot reason, like, oh, this is, like, these are, like, stronger orbments that you can't use your old quartz, and, like, they make you stronger, but you have to, like, build yourself up again. So they gave it a story and lore reason, which is cool. Did I hear something? Don't care, slumber. It would be really funny. But now I'm gonna wake up. What is that sound? Wait a minute, is that gunfire? Estelle! Estelle, are you awake? Annalise? Estelle, you're awake, thank Adios. Come on, grab your gear. Right. Hey, is that really gunfire, or... Yeah, we're under attack by somebody. I don't know who. Can you imagine if I just kept sleeping? Kurt's trying to fight them off, but we need to go help him. Oh, the dying music from Sky 1. Oh, that should hold him off for a moment. Are you alright? He's not. Kurt, your arm. It's nothing, just a scratch. It's far more important that we put an end to this intrusion. Kurt, are you okay? You're injured. Estelle, Annalise. Forgive me, I let my guard down. As you can see, the lodge is under attack by a group of armed men. I need your help in driving them away. Is it the black-clad soldiers? Roger. But they hurt you, Kurt. Who the heck are these guys? I'm not yet entirely certain, but I got a fairly good look at their gear when fighting a moment ago. Judging from its design, I would guess they're Jaegers. Jaegers? Hang on, you mean those elite crazy mercenaries I heard about in Grand Cell? Oh, we're gonna actually encounter Jaegers in this game? But why would they be here? Outside Liberl, the guild and Jaegers are dire enemies. It's not out of the question that they would dare to attack us here, though it would be oddly brazen even for them. Given that, though, this could very well be at the behest of the society. What? You mean... Ah! Son of a... Oh, hey. Oh, my word. It's a new battle theme. Like, we've gotten, like, 4 different battle themes in, like, an hour. In Sky 1, there weren't new battle themes until, like, more of the game was played. We've already heard, like, 4 different battle themes in, like... Actually, no, we played 40 minutes last time, so... Well, we didn't really battle, but... You get my point. That's insane.
Let's go! Okay.
Oh, did that cancel my art? So I guess chains cancel arts. I'll keep that in mind. That makes sense, honestly. This sounds like a Sonic Adventure theme. Honestly, is the first thing. I feel like I'm playing Sonic Adventure 2 with this kind of music. Yeah, there weren't new battle themes until like 4 chapters in FC. Exactly. My point exactly. Because it was always they had the battle theme. They had the normal battle theme, then they had the boss theme. And then they had the theme that played with the black-clad soldiers, and then they started, like, that was, like, in Chapter 3, though. So, like, my point exactly, that, like, they didn't show the other battle themes till, like, really late into it. Charge. Oh, my word. Calm down. Get him.
Let's go. Okay.
Oh, I thought that would give me enough for a S-Craft. Yes, hit me some more. At this point, I want to like use Annalise's S-Craft. Dead.
I'm invincible. Or am I?
We managed to win somehow. Okay, whoever you are, drop the weapon and surrender. Haha, you brats are better than I thought. Still not good enough, though. What? Oh god. A smoke bomb. Nighty-night, little kittens. Morning already? Feels too... What? What the heck? Where in the goddess's name? I remember an attack and then... Annalise! Wake up, Annalise! Oh no! A stuffed bunny and a stuffed teddy bear. Oh, which one to pick? Can I take them all, Grandpa? What the heck kind of dream? Annalise, come on, wake up! This is not the time! Huh? Oh, morning, Estelle. Oh, right, the morning practice. No, it's not time for morning practice. Just wake up already, get it together! Yes, hello? Wait, Estelle? What's going on? This isn't my bedroom. That attack was just a bad nightmare, right? Boy, don't I wish. If we both remember it, though, I kinda doubt it was a dream. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Wowee, man, looks like we lost the match. No points for me. Annalise, why do I get the sense you're still half asleep? St. Croix Forest. Anyway, let's go over what we know, get our bearings and stuff. So last night, a group of men who looked just a bit like Jaegers attacked the lodge. I remember Kurt was wounded, and right after we arrived, an enemy jumped through the window. And right after that, it was lights out for me. Yeah, that matches what I remember. The question is, how the heck did we wind up here? Good question. This is kind of weird. Looks like they left they left most of our stuff on us, but yeah, all my new combat gear is missing. Man. Yeah, mine too. So that means we probably were brought here by some third party. It's not out of the question, I guess, but personally I think the most likely answer is the Jaegers. Oh, the Jaegers were the answer. Although, why didn't they tie us up or, I don't know, stab us or something? They just left us in the open. Well, let's see. After knocking us out and disarming us, something happened and they had to quickly retreat somewhere else, leaving us behind. Well, by the way, from picking that dialogue option, we learned that this game breaks away from third multiple choice option is always correct. Yeah, it's pretty believable. In that case, sticking around here is like asking to get our heads cut off. Estelle, you still have that map? Oh yeah, we still have some of our stuff, so yeah, here it is. Yeah, I thought so. There's St. Croix Forest, where we were training last night. I'm guessing that's where we are now. So in that case, our first goal should be getting out of the forest and checking out the lodge, right? Yeah, I want to see if we can find Kurt and make sure he's okay. Like you said, we gotta get out of this stupid forest. Alright, then let's get out of here. We're basically sitting ducks without our gear, remember? So we need to be careful. Got it. It'd be nice if we can reclaim our gear somehow. What's this, a Jaeger tent? That'd be my guess. Let's take a peek inside, we might find something useful. Oh, Tira bombs. EP charges. Well, looks like that's everything. Darn it, I was hoping we'd find our gear in here. Man, I wish it was that easy. Still, the tent's in good shape. We could probably nap here if we need a quick rest. We don't have time to just lounge around, but if we need a rest, we should keep it in mind. Good idea. I don't know where our gear is going to be. And of course, we have no mini-map.